I believe that with all the information that we have on the internet, hearing and reading about people's stories, success stories, inspirational stories, but I believe that with all that information, there's still one thing that the majority of people forget to talk about, which is that our goals and the things that we are going after is going to be very difficult to the point where you just want to give up. We watch the motivational videos, we see the clips online of people saying motivational things. I won't be surprised if some of my videos might get clipped in the future. I won't be surprised. But I think what also is important to understand when watching all of these things, and even from some of the videos that I've made in the past, it might look inspirational and sunshine and rainbows, but at the same time, it can be quite dark, essentially. Within the journey of chasing your goals and dreams, it's going to be tough. And I can say that because I'm experiencing challenges. I've got goals and dreams that I'm going after. And I think everyone on this planet can talk about this, because even if you might not have a goal that you're going after or a big dream or whatever it is, we still face challenging moments. And we all know what it's like to experience those challenging moments. The challenges are not going to be easy. Recently, I've been experiencing it. I actually had this fear of, am I going to create videos again? And I believe what could have stopped me was my own mind. Because on top of that, I kept thinking to myself, well, this is what I really wanted to do. And I think that way of thinking just overshadows everything else. And it goes back to that thing of, if it's something that makes you happy, if it's something that you want to do, then why not continue? And it can be hard to continue. The challenges are not easy. Another thing that I've been getting better at understanding is the value within experiencing those challenges, and realizing that within the challenges is what actually helps us move forward. It's what helps us grow. So I think even nowadays, with having the information that we all have and seeing the success stories and the inspirational things that people have to say, and they're absolutely amazing. These success stories are amazing, and a lot of them, you actually hear about these things. You hear about the time it takes. You hear about the challenges. But I think a lot of people can be, I don't want to say blinded, but a lot of people can forget, including myself, can forget that there is a lot of pain within the challenging moments, and that it is something that we shouldn't be scared of, but in a way expect. I think that if we expect something to happen, then it's not as bad as it could be than if we never expected it, which is obvious, of course, but I think that is something that we tend to forget. We hear about the positive things of people's journeys, but we forget the pain sometimes and the time it takes. I think life is so beautiful because within the journeys that we are on, we go through so much pain. It doesn't even have to be with the goal, but I'm sure you've watched movies. I've certainly watched a couple of movies where the main character is chasing a goal, chasing something, and they've got other things going on in the background. So life in general isn't easy. And I think that's just another way to make us stronger. The challenge I try to see the challenges that we face as just a way to level up, a way to get better, a way to understand more about what it is that we want to do, how we're going to get there, and yeah, how we're going to get there, what we're going to do. And for me, what I've been trying to do is to not focus on the time. By focusing on the time, it starts to make me compare to other people's timing and then even doubt myself, doubt my abilities. And I've learned recently to just forget about time. And I believe God has taught me to be more patient, to just take my time, be more patient, understand the wrong things that I am doing, and try and be more aware of those things that I'm doing. Maybe not incredibly bad or anything like that, but just things that I don't want to do, but I still do them anyways. And to be aware and to eventually get to a point where we can throw these things out the window, in which will help us move forward and continue to move forward and continue to get better and adapt and grow and become stronger. So I hope that made sense. I know as a speaker I'm not meant to say that. I've been reading and researching about how to speak better, essentially. And I know that's random for me just to say that, but I just thought I would say that. I want to make these videos so that I don't cut them, so this is going to make it in the video anyway. But thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for understanding. I hope you can understand. If you enjoyed this video, I'm losing my words here. If you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate it if you could please like this video, subscribe down below, and if you know anyone that may benefit from watching this, then I would very much appreciate it if you could please share this video to them. Thank you so much, and I will see everyone in the next one.